My friend Levy recently lent me a Twistabow so I could try some things out on this account that I've been wanting to try out for a long time with the Twistabow, and I did them and it was pretty fun, and then I just decided that I would sell the Twistabow in order to have a 1 billion GP cash stack, something I've never ever had in my life. So I straight up sold it. I have 1 bill right here. How nice is that? I've never had this much money in my life, and I have to give it back very soon, so I'm very sad. I also have the rest of it in platinum tokens here, but straight up 1 bill here. So I decided that with this 1 billion GP cash stack, I would try a couple hours of flipping on the Grand Exchange. I've actually had quite a few flipping series on this channel, mainly back pre-EOC, before Old School was even out, back when I made videos back then, which was a long time ago. I had a couple of flipping series that I had. I also made a couple when Old School was first released as well, and now I'm going to make another with 1 billion GP. I've never actually had this much to flip with before. I think the most I've ever flipped with on a video was maybe 50 million. I think this will go pretty well, even though I haven't flipped in a while on the Grand Exchange, especially with this much either. I could actually lose a lot on items, but I should be safe for the most part. I'm going to do this for 2 hours to see how much I can make. I'm sure most, if not all of you guys know what flimmerching is on the Grand Exchange, but if you don't know, pretty much what you do is you find an item and then you find its buy and sell price, and you buy the item at the lower price and then sell it at the higher price. And that's pretty much how you make your profit. The items that I'm used to flipping are more of the medium risk, medium reward items, anything over like 1 mil, I'd say 1 to 5 mil. I even can flip, the very low risk, low reward items very well. Things like runes and food and I guess even rune armor. But I'm not totally used to flipping very expensive items. It's very high risk, high reward. You can make a lot of money flipping expensive items, but if you get unlucky with the market or your margins are off, you can actually lose a lot of money off it. So we have to be a bit careful, but I think I should be okay. For all of you professional flip merchers watching this video, I'm sorry if I mess up the margins and the buy and selling and stuff like that. I'm sorry. I'm going to try my best and see if I can make any money off it. So the first thing we're going to do, what is a good item we should flip? So something that's pretty commonly sold and bought at the moment, bought and traded, bought and sold, are actually Dragon Hunter crossbows with this new update that happened to them. So we're going to try to find the buy and sell price of these. So currently 37.7 up here. We're just going to put an offer in for 38 and see if it sells. Or see if it buys, should I say. So 37,789. And then we'll just do a little bit under. We'll just put it in for 37 to see if that is what people are buying it for. Okay, 37,660. So the margin at the moment is 129k. So what you pretty much do is you can do Dragon Hunter crossbow. We're going to buy it at 37 million. We'll do 670,000 GP, and then we'll sell it at 37,780,000 GP. And so that'll make us 120k per one, or 110k actually. Nice math. 37,670,000. We'll buy 5 of them to start, so we can make about 550k profit, hopefully, if this works out. Up next, we're going to buy, let's see, what's something people doing? We'll do Saradomin Godsword. Very popular for Slayer. Has dropped quite a bit recently, though. Let's see what it's going for. 39,918,000. So that's actually not that great of a margin. It's like a 42k margin, so really not that good of a margin. We're not going to do that. Let's go with an Arcane. Let's go with an even more expensive. I'm already feeling it, man. 105 mil here. 5% up. 105,499. And then we're going to sell it for... Don't want to go too low. 105. Okay, so there's a good margin right there. That is 180k pretty much. So we're going to add this to the thing. Arcane Spirit Shield. We're going to buy it at 105,300. We'll go a bit higher. We'll do 330,000. And then we'll sell it at 105,495,000. So that's some pretty nice profit right there. Obviously, not that much, I guess, for how expensive the Arcane is. But, hey, we're trying to make as much money as we can in 2 hours. So anything works. Hey, there we go. One of the Dragon Hunter crossbows bought. And then, so 50k profit per one. It's not too great. I'm not going to flip those. I think I'll stick with like 100k profit if I can. Ancestral Top, which has dropped below 100 mil, 99,958. Go down. Oh, that's a very good profit. Yeah, that's 250k per one pretty much. Nice, that's a really good margin. And then we'll sell it at 99,950. Oh. Cool. So we have 200 mil left. I guess we can go for the other ancestral piece might as well, since the first one had a good margin. Let's see if the other one does, or technically the second one. 71,849. And then we have... Okay, that's really good profit too. Ancestral coming in. Wow, I thought the first two were good margins. So actually, in the meantime, our Dragon Hunter crossbows have sold, or have bought. I don't know why I keep mixing that up. So first off, we're going to buy these ancestral bottoms. We'll buy 2 of those. Leaves us with 52 mil. So now we have those in. Hopefully they end up buying pretty soon. So we're going to put these back in at the price of 71. Or sorry, that's the what I just did. 37,780. Which is what my sell price is. And see if they end up selling. Now we wait. Well, look at that, guys. We've already sold the Dragon Hunter crossbows. It's been under 10 minutes. And we sold all of them. So we actually have our profit there now. 37, we sold 188,900,000 GP, and we bought them all for 188,350,000 GP. So there's our 550k profit, just like that. Beautiful, half a mil already made. So if that keeps working, we might as well keep buying them because that was working flawlessly. Final item we're going to buy is the Armadyl crossbow. It's got about 100k profit margin at the moment, so not too bad. 23,618 is the buy price, and we're going to sell for about 100k more, as I said. So buy one of those. We can buy 2 of them to start. So another Dragon Hunter crossbow has bought, so we're just going to throw that in there for... Put this in for 37,780. So if you guys just saw, actually, these 2 just rose. Somebody just sold... Okay, just kidding. So somebody finally put in an Ancestral Robot for that price. So now we're going to throw this in for 71,840 for about 400k profit off that. And then we're going to throw in these 2 Ancestral Robe tops for 99,950. And hopefully that will work. Another Dragon Hunter crossbow actually bought. So I'm going to take this offer out really quick and just throw these 2 together in here. All right. Looking good. I see some green and I see some yellow, which is great. But the only item that doesn't have it is the Arcane Spirit Shield. But I'm not too worried about that. The margin wasn't too big, so I'm not too sad. But again, the Dragon Hunter crossbows all bought. So did the Ancestral Robe bottoms, they sold. Ancestral tops and Armadyl crossbows bots. So we can just collect everything and put these all in for our, hopefully, nice little profits. Only one of those have sold in the past 5 minutes. So hopefully nobody's undercutting me right now. I may have to, down the price a little bit, but I'm not too worried. So I'm actually going to take the Arcanes out. I guess those aren't going to buy. And now we have half a bill to spend again. I feel like doing a very expensive item. Let's do the Kodai wand. 109 mil at the moment is what it's going for. So 109,799. Then we're going to buy or sell it for, hopefully, 109,351. Okay, so there's a pretty good profit right there. About 450k. So let's write that down. We're going to buy these for 109,370,000 GP. Screw it, let's buy 3 of them, man. All right. What about the Ranger boot homies? What are they going for? They're expensive these days, man. Wow. 32,299. Wow. That seems very... Whoa, that's really good profit. That's 500k, almost 500k profit per one. And the fact that these are only going for 31 mil at the moment, that's, compared to the other ones, very good. All right, let's buy some of those. I don't know how many you can buy per hour, but I'm hoping it's quite a few because this is really good profit. And these are commonly traded as well, so we're going to go pretty hard on these. Let's buy 7 of them. Leaves us with 17 mil, but sold some more Dragon Hunter crossbows. Very nice. Finished selling more of the Dragon Hunter crossbows. I think I've made about 1 mil off of those now, which is very good. Got a pair of Ranger boots too now. Hopefully these sell for the quick 500k profit. Also, sorry if I'm saying margins as profit. That's just what I see it as. I know it's technically a margin the first time I trade it because I'm losing money, but I just like seeing it more as profit because I'm hoping that's what I'm going to get later on. There's about a 240k margin on these Amulet of Eternal Glory, something I've never ever bought before. So we're going to try them out. There's not that many traded per day, unfortunately, but we'll see. Still haven't bought any of these Kodai wands, and I've had these offers in for the Ancestral for a while, so we're going to drop the price a little bit. Just because I want to end up selling them in case they drop too low. We'll drop them by 50k, 99,900 instead. Yes, there we go. 2 minutes later, we finally bought a Kodai wand. Let's throw this daddy in here. Beautiful. Let's do a Bandos Godsword. They seem to be very popular at the moment. So there's going to be a lot traded per day. On the GE, it says that there are thousands traded per day. So I think we should be able to buy a couple. Please be at least like a 100k margin for me. Wow, exactly 11 mil. I feel like people do try to merch these a lot as well, so we'll see. 60k. You know what? At this point, I'm just going to straight up do it because I don't want to lose profit off just finding margins. We're just going to straight up buy them. Whoa, look at that. We sold them and then bought the rest of the Kodai wands. Maybe somebody's merch offer finally was out of the Grand Exchange and mine was the first one. Okay, well there's our profit on those. Let's throw the second one in here. And now we have 2 more Kodai wands selling. ACBs finished selling. 2 more Ranger boots finally bought. Gonna collect these, put them all together. This one still hasn't sold, which worries me a little bit, so we're just gonna drop the price a tiny bit, hoping that they do sell. It's the scariest thing is when you buy a lot of something and then don't end up selling it because you can lose a lot of money off it. So we're going to go with 32.50. Going to try to buy some DFSs now. And then we have one more buy offer with about 189 mil left. Sammy Spears are at 110k margin, which is great. We're going to throw in an offer for those. I canceled the Eternal Glory offer. It wasn't really going to work out. But we have a nice margin on Dragon Warhammers, which are traded a lot more commonly. So we're going to try that out instead. Kodai wands all finally sold. So we made about a mil off those. The Ranger boots all bought. The Ancestral robe tops finally sold. Bought all the Zammy Spears, bought all the Dragon Warhammers, but the Ranger boots still aren't selling, which makes me really sad. Now we have to sell all of these on the GE, try to get them. I've already dropped the price quite a bit on these Ranger boots, so I'm wondering if the one I bought was just, if it was just an unlucky margin that I had, or it was just some really random margin that I had. So I'm gonna drop these a lot more and see what they go for. We're just gonna put them straight up for 32 mil, which is quite the decrease in profit, but we'd still be making 180k per one. We're coming up on the end of the 2 hours, so I have to get rid of this stuff pretty soon. I think the Kodai ones didn't buy, unfortunately. I tried buying 3 more, but no luck with those. So I guess I'll stop buying these. I still have to sell 1 more pair of Rangers and then a couple more Zammy Spears, and I have to start selling these as well. I think I have about 15 minutes left, so let's see what we can do. Okay, adjusted the prices on the Ranger boots and Zammy Spear, and then put in some new prices for the Ring of the Gods Dexterous and the Arcane Prayer Scrolls. We are now at the 2 hour mark, give or take probably 5 minutes or so, and everything has sold except for the Ring of the Gods and 1 Dexterous Prayer Scroll. So we're gonna collect all of this, and then I hate to do this, but I could probably just, what if I sell them for this price? Okay, they're gonna sell for higher. So at least I didn't lose that much. How much did they sell for? Oh, I still made profit. Okay, I made 10k profit on each one. So still not too bad. Actually, it's pretty bad. And then this Dexterous needs to sell as well. Sort of nervous to put this down 5%, but I don't lose that much if it goes for what I think it does. Okay. Actually, I sold it for what I bought it for, so I didn't lose anything off that. Anyways, let's check this out. So, 2 hours of flipping with 1 bill gets us. Looks like I made about 2.2 bill off of that. Let's just, wow, that looks so weird. And I'm not used to seeing a cash that big on my account, so excuse my, wait, can I just put 1B? Oh god. 1 billion, take it away. We managed to make 2,258,448 GP in that 2 hours pretty much of flipping. So yeah, actually not as much as I thought it'd be. I mean, it's still pretty cool to make, you know, that I guess over 1.1 mil an hour just flipping with a cash tag. That's pretty cool. So I guess with my inexperience at flimmerching, it may have taken an effect in the end. But hey, I had fun with it. It was pretty cool. I figured that with 1 bill on this account, I might as well try this out. I probably wouldn't have this opportunity again unless this guy lends me more money again. So yeah, shout out to Levy again for lending me the Twisted Bow. I appreciate him, man. I made some profit off of it, which is very exciting. So maybe I'll try this again in the future if you guys did enjoy it. Maybe want me to try it again, or want me to try another type of flipping video. Please leave a comment below and leave a like on the video as well if you want me to try again. So as I was rewatching and editing the video, I sort of realized that I really cut into my profit with how many items I tried finding margins for. So, you know, those 15 to 20 items that I didn't end up trying to flip that had a 50,000 GP margin, which I thought wasn't good enough, it really cut into my profit. I mean, 300, 400,000 GP I lost just trying to find different item margins. So yeah, that was definitely on me. I guess just something that I'm not really used to when flipping these high level items, trying to find, you know, the margins of these high level items. And while 50,000 GP may not seem a lot at first, you know, it really adds up if you're trying to find it with a lot of different items. So if I do try this again, I'll try to figure out, you know, how I can stop doing that and try to just stick with certain items the entire time. Maybe, I don't know, if you guys are really good at flipping and know how to flip these high level items, please let me, you know, teach me in the comment section below, and I will try to learn. Okay, I'm here to learn. I'm not a teacher, even though I tried to teach a little bit. Okay, it's weird. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you next time. Have a good one, and peace.
Wow.